Hi, I'm Chris from AMS, and today we're looking at ABS systems. We are working on a Dodge today. The customers complained that the ABS lights come on. It had been to another garage and they diagnosed it as an ABS sensor. We've come to take a look at it ourselves and actually found that the ABS sensor is okay. From the diagnostic equipment that we use, we can see that you're getting an intermittent reading from the sensor itself, which made us actually look, so see if we've got a wiring problem or something like that, or you have a problem with a sensor pickup. Here, if you have a look down here, the sensor pickup itself is actually built into the wheel bearing on this vehicle. Now the wheel bearing's okay, it doesn't have any play or roughness of rotation, but what we've noticed is if you rotate this wheel like that, I don't know if you can see that from there, the centre part of the bearing is turning, but this outer ring here, this ring here, is actually the sensor pickup. If you look on the other one, it actually turns there. So what it does is there's a magnetic pickup and it picks up how fast the wheel's turning and activates your ABS system accordingly. Because that's spinning intermittently, it's throwing the ABS on. It was quite dodgy to drive, it's pulling it over to the one side quite violently because it's activating the ABS system incorrectly. What we're doing in order to rectify this is obviously fitting our new wheel bearing. If you look in there, there is the sensor pickup. So this sits up against there and then takes the sensor pickup off of there. And then after that we'll test drive it and it should all be happy days. Hi everybody, this is Chris at AMS. We've just fitted the wheel bearing to the Dodge. Again, the customer had been to a different garage and had it diagnosed as a vehicle wheel speed sensor. Like I say, we found that the wheel bearing sensor pickup was faulty. I don't know if hopefully you can see the camera. I've got it all pointing in the right direction. Let's get it down a little bit more. There we go. So we fit it, so we just want to make sure it all works now. So there we are in the fault codes. As you can see, left front wheels performance is a stored fault code because it wasn't picking up the sensor off the signal from the sensor. So I'm going to go and I'm going to clear those codes. Are you sure? Yep. Okay, so now in the data I've got the faulty wheel jacked up left front, so I'm going to bring that up. Right, one graph, there we go. So this is a left front wheel speed sensor. This is the one we was having a trouble with. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to pop it into second and I'll pull my foot up off the clutch, and instantly, if you see there, we are getting a wheel speed signal. It's measuring it in kilometres an hour, so we're getting 25 kilometres an hour there. It's coming up as I put my foot down on the clutch and take the drive away. It drops back down to 0 and then back up again. Whereas on the old one it was working very intermittently, this one's picking up and up and down perfectly. And what we'll do is I'll show you a little video with all four wheels going at the same time once we get the wheel on and we give it a test drive. Right, we've got the wheel on, we're ready to test drive it and make sure it's all working. Rob's driving, so hello Rob.
Hello Rob.
We've now looking at all four wheels here, so left front, left rear, right rear. So Rob, if you want to crack on, we'll go and have a look. And instantly, you'll see on the graphs, all four are picking up about the same. Up and down, up and down. So on the left there it's listing the wheel speed, and then you've got the graphs here on the right. And what we're looking for is them to all be within reason about the same. The top two here should be pretty much identical. You might have a little bit of variance on the rear, you know, axle to axle, but it's all looking good so far. Right, and as we pull away again, they're all coming back up again. Previously on the test drive that we carried out with when the ABS was working, it pulled violently over to the left hand side because it was detecting different wheel speeds because we had that faulty wheel bearing. But I say now it's braking, and it's braking in a straight line. That's all good then. I'm happy with that. We'll take it back to the customer and they can have it back. Cool.